But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Last Minute Podcast. On our left, I got Zebo G.
Yeah.
And on our right, we got two very special guests.
Big Zoe. What's up, it's Deja.
And we back.
Oh,
Episode 189 of the most consistent podcast in the Carolinas.
So let's
All
talk
right.
about it.
And we coming live
Yes. So
from J Stacks and
we're
Friends.
at J Stacks and Friends in Charlotte.
Undisclosed location.
Yeah.
My studio is right there.
Yeah.
We in $1 million basement.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. How y'all feeling? How's your week going?
I feel great.
Feel great.
Yeah, these are my favorite weeks of the year.
Yeah, it is a fun week.
Yeah.
It's like
I ain't
a
been
vacation.
I ain't been to work, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like a
that's
different
clutch.
breed of person when I ain't been to work.
Nah, that's clutch.
I'm like way less like just sad.
Yeah. Nah, that's valid. That's valid though. That's valid. That's valid. Deja, how we feeling?
I'm feeling good. Had a very eventful weekend. First camp has been pretty good so far.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all. For
I am
real.
curious, like what? So for somebody that doesn't like make music, like what is this? How does this come off? Like, is this like this is weird?
I think it's super cool just to see like everybody creating their own space and then coming together just to see how like a song is made. Because I was talking to you yesterday, I believe, and I was just saying I didn't know the difference between like singers recording and like rappers recording.
Yeah.
Like it's a totally different vibe. So just seeing everybody work in the different styles, I've enjoyed it so far. So
Yeah.
I'm always curious because like these are like majority of the people that are even witness this kind of stuff like make music. So
Yeah.
What about you, Zoe?
My week is good. This is also my first camp, and I am rocking with it so far. I'm here as a shooter. Yes.
yeah,
But backing off what Deja said, it's just really cool to see how much effort y'all literally put into every single detail of the song and just see how y'all really curate it. And then I get so excited. Like, I can't wait to hear the song when it drops. Like, listen to it in the
I
car.
think that's the cool
because-
part. Like whenever it finally drops, I'm like, yeah, like
and it brings all the memories back.
Yeah, it finally came together.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
But the music that they're making here is very diverse. It's
Yeah.
not just the same shit over and over and over.
Yeah.
And just to see the variety of artists is super cool.
It is very diverse.
Yeah, these are so much fun.
Yeah,
Like I
great
said,
week.
my favorite 2 weeks of the year.
Yeah, it's a great week. It's getting warm outside.
It's getting warm outside.
Well, it is warm outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna dive. Oh, shout out to our sponsor, Mama See the Food Truck and La Beach Mobile Bar. Make sure you get your tacos, get your drinks. We're gonna dive into what we've been listening to this week. Zoe, we're gonna start with you.
Okay. I have been listening to that new Boldy.
He dropped another album?
No.
Oh,
Just the same-
I was gonna say, oh my God, I'm
I was gonna
behind.
say, Jesus Christ,
I am behind.
No,
I missed
no,
it.
no.
I'm listening to that right after this.
One Friday.
Yeah, good God.
No, just the
That album is hard though.
the token of appreciation.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit's tough.
Yeah.
Chuck
I
Stranger.
love
That intro
Boldy.
tough.
And
Yeah.
then I always been bumping that No Worries album.
Oh,
The
word.
Anderson Paak
oh, yeah.
and Knowledge.
Yeah.
I listened to that album straight through, no skips. Like, I don't even know
That album
some of
is
the
amazing.
names of
That
the
album
song
is good.
because I just listened to it
Yeah.
straight through.
That's an amazing album.
That, yeah, I'll listen to it for weeks. So
Word. Okay.
those
Word.
are my top two.
Deja.
Deja?
okay. So I've been listening to Psy Baby's album Saheem. Went to that concert on Saturday. It was lit.
Yeah, it was lit.
Playboy Cardi music. I've been running like a couple of songs from the track, not really the whole album in full.
Yeah.
1111 Chris Brown.
Ooh.
Okay.
And then Melody of a Memory, Eam Triplin.
Oh.
So I've been running that just to see the vibes before the concert.
Yeah.
And honestly, I've been listening to a lot of stuff the artists have been making
Right.
these
Word.
past couple of days,
Word.
which is so cool. Like you said, just like listening to the song and then hearing it played back. It's like, I was there when y'all made that.
Nah, fact.
Don't you feel?
That's how I be feeling.
Doesn't it make you like? Don't you feel special that like you're hearing music
Oh,
that
no,
nobody
for
else
sure.
is gonna hear
For sure.
for a while?
Definitely, because
That shit is so cool
we
to
getting
me.
the first listen.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
literally the first listen.
The first
Yeah.
listen. And like we seen how it was made. So it's just cool to just be a part of just
The-
like the
the
space,
funny-
the energy.
the funny thing about making like the music at these camps is like when these songs drop, I'll never listen to them again, but I'm gonna listen to them over and over again until they come out.
That's fair.
Sounds right.
That's fair.
It's like the music video.
But like
thing.
once they come out, it's like it's not like our thing anymore.
Right.
It's like
But do you
we
feel-
gave it out. We gave it out. To
But don't you
everybody.
just feel like relief, just like it's
Oh
every
yeah,
time?
for sure. But like it's I never listen.
that's
to
how I
them
feel about
again.
Midnight Hours with J4.
Yeah,
I was like, yes, that
I
actually.
ain't gonna cap.
finally out.
When Zoe and I was in New York, we was playing that every night.
Yeah, well, I'm so glad that dropped.
Yeah, that shit is tough. Shout out Jay for it.
So glad. Tell them about you.
I'm gonna be honest, my brain's kind of fried. I don't even know what I listened to this past week.
That's valid.
Yeah, I've only slept like 9 hours past 3 days.
That's valid.
What did I listen to?
What up, John?
That boy Germ in the building.
Meow, meow, meow.
Hey Germ,
What's going on?
say something to the pod.
Oh, this the last minute pod.
the last minute.
Yes, sir.
What's good, y'all? It's your
Come
boy
on,
trying
man.
to. Oh, what's up? What's happening? I pulled up night shift on them folk.
Night shift.
You know what's going?
You here late tonight?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
let's get into it.
Yes, sir.
Germ in the building. But yeah, what have I been listening to? I did listen to from the private collection of No ID, Saba and No ID. That shit is tough. Music, Playboy Cardi. Have
Yes,
not
sir.
listened to that a single time since I listened to it the first time.
Oh.
Swamp Izzo.
Yeah.
Swamp
But
Izzo.
but that ad lib is stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Still listening to Friday's album. That shit's tough.
Yeah, it is.
Nobody Likes Me, Lynn Martin. Shout out to
shout out
Coast.
Coast.
That shit tough. I Love You Again, Reason. That project's hard. 12, West Side Gun, and still listening to Drake. Some Sexy Songs for You.
Yeah, that's not hard.
I don't care what nobody says, bro. That
yeah,
shit tough.
That's a good project.
I don't care if you like it or not. That shit tough.
For me, I've been listening to Great Escape, Larry June.
Word.
Same, Some Sexy Songs for You, Party Next Door, and Drake. I've been listening to a little bit of music, Playboy Cardi. I ran some Life of Pierre 5, even though he pisses me off. He literally posted on his story and was like, yeah, like I know it's been like a long time, but I'll catch y'all like in the fall. It's just like,
But it's like we're over it now, bro.
yeah, like I'm over it now. I'm like, damn. I've been listening to some Unfinished Business, Savvy Mulatto, and I want to say that's it. I listened to a little bit of Brandy, and some Low Shimmy. Low Shimmy 5.
Word.
Yeah, like I started with one
hey,
song.
Nate, do you need to grab something? Just walk across the camera, bro. It's straight, bro.
I listened to one song by him,
Just go, bro. It's straight. Yeah, go.
and then I ended up listening to like a whole bunch of songs by him, and he 5.
I'm gonna have to tap in.
yeah,
I
I
feel
was-
like I've only listened to the mainstream songs.
Yeah, I fuck with his music. It's dope.
Go ahead, bro. We're in a house full of people, everybody, so
Yes.
you're going to have to bear with us.
No, literally. But good week from everybody. Oh, well, and of course the songs that's being made here, and whatever song Will just made sounds crazy.
Yeah, I heard it. He came down here and played it.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
Yeah, the
So
one he was
I-
doing with Brandon?
Yeah. So whatever that is, that sounds crazy.
Yeah.
But good week for everybody for music.
Yeah.
We're gonna dive into our main topic. So Dreamville finally dropped their lineup after a long time. The festival from the date that's being recorded, it's not this weekend but the next weekend. And I ain't gonna say per usual, but there's a pretty good bit of mixed thoughts about the lineup. Just to go by it very quickly. So the headliners for Saturday is Lil Wayne and the Hot Boys with Hot Boys. Then you have 21 Savage, and then just the regular performers is Party Next Door, Ludacris, Ari Lennox, Chief Keef, Keisha Cole, Boss, Young Nudie, Absol, Luke Omen, K Cash, and Nico Brown. And then for Sunday you have J.Cole. The headliner is J.Cole, Erykah Badu, Tim's, Glorilla, Jid, Wale, Coco Jones, Big X The Plug, Earth Gang, Anicia Kaz, and Akia. And the big thing about this is the last Dreamville festival that Cole is throwing. And so just from first thoughts, like first time you saw the lineup, like what was your first initial thought? Zoe, let's start with you.
My first initial thought wasn't, oh my God, yes. It wasn't that.
Yeah.
It was just like, all right,
Cool.
cool. Like, it'll be a vibe
Yeah.
regardless.
Right.
There's a good amount of repeat artists, which I feel like we didn't need.
Yeah.
I feel like they could have went a little bit crazier with a different headliner, you know. But I'm just like, cool. That was my initial reaction.
So cool.
It was cool.
Okay, Deja, first time looking at the lineup.
I can really say the same. Honestly, I feel like for this to be the last year, I feel like we needed some oomph to the lineup. And like, don't get me wrong, like there's some really dope names. I kind of predicted Tim, so I think that's pretty cool.
I predicted Tim too.
But I just feel like last year we needed something more. And so I would say it was pretty like cool. I mean, I'm not mad at it, but I think it could have been better considering final year, last Dreamville, this whole hurrah. But
Okay, Tanner.
I feel the exact same way. I wasn't like disappointed because it's gonna be cool to see Wayne,
Right.
and the Hot Boys and all that, and it's gonna be cool. Don't judge me for the way I sing on Sunday to Erykah Badu records.
Oh no, for sure.
So
And you love Tim's.
yeah, and I love
Singing the
yeah.
Tims.
I'm gonna be so I'm gonna be singing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit my notes on Sunday. But yeah, I just expected more. I had my expectations set too high for what Cole and the Dreamville team was gonna do for their very last Dreamville Fest.
All that's valid. I'll say the same. There's a few names. The way I kind of looked at it, I was like, okay, Wayne. I've never seen Wayne live, so
That's gonna be dope.
yeah, just off a bucket list, like I can check that off. That's
Yeah.
cool. Didn't really. The only things that really stood out to me was, well, I'm glad PND is performing because he did a great performance at the Fillmore.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
that'd be
Yeah,
fun.
that's gonna be
Yeah.
a great performance.
And I feel like it's different for Dreamville.
Yeah. We need a good P&D performance. Chief Keef, I'm just a big Chief Keef fan, and that's some good rah-rah. So, you know, I need my mix of that. I mean, that's kind of it for that Saturday. And then,
Nudie should be hard on Saturday.
Yeah, Nudie would be
should be.
Yeah, it should be tough.
Should be. It'll be cool to see Absol, too.
Yes.
Not like, oh, he gets to perform just, oh, they go Absol.
Right.
Yeah.
And then for Sunday, I mean, of course, you know, Cole. Always excited to see Cole. Erykah Badu, I never got to see her. My
That's
dad
gonna be
always wanted to
tough.
see her, so it'll be cool I can do that kind of for him. Tim's, I did predict Tim's. I know that's gonna be a great performance. And Anicia, I'll be cheering for her I'll be cheering for her for sure. So I'll be there as well. Aside from that, just overall to answer the question though, like, oh, okay, word. Cool. I know I think maybe an episode before this or the one before, we was just thinking maybe like you have to top the Drake, you have to top the way they could have did this is the last year, right? You can go out with the biggest bang. So it's like, when I'm thinking the biggest bang, okay, I'm thinking like the top performers. Well, I'm not expecting like a Playboy Cardi, right? I'm not expecting a Travis Scott. You looking at maybe your J, your B, Rihanna's, those type of people. And it's like,
But thinking back to it, like, was that really possible? Like,
is it possible? Yes.
Like Beyonce at Dreamville Fest? Like, come on, bro.
No, I'm just saying it needed that type of spotlight. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, it did.
Yeah.
But like in hindsight, after we had that conversation, I was like,
Yeah, 'cause
is any of this possible?
Because I feel like on paper, yes, but considering where the location, the type of festival,
Is
like there's
Beyonce
so
coming to
many,
Raleigh?
right? Like now, Jay-Z,
Did Jay-Z come to Fayetteville?
yeah, but he was.
it's a
It
possibility.
was also
but it's just like
an arena tour for the biggest album of that year.
Valid, but I just don't think it was impossible. Now, do I think that was really going to happen? No, but on a good day, that's what I would love to have seen.
Yeah, oh yeah, for
You
sure.
know.
and I feel like considering we had Drake the 1 year, it's like y'all can get somebody. You
Now-
know what I'm saying? Like
now what
somebody.
What I will say is the set list on Sunday looks really short.
Yeah, I peeped that too. But I said that could mean two things. Either they're going to divide that up between those big three names, or someone else could potentially be coming out in
Yeah.
that mix of time.
I'm kind of thinking special
So
guest.
for Cole said, I'm going to hope and I'm going to assume that there is going to be someone on a grand type level, a big shock value.
I don't know if he brings out Jay-Z, I'm gonna cry. 100%.
Yeah, I just feel like there got to be some type of
Yeah.
punch for this last festival, like
And Cole-
some type of punch.
Usually brings out special guests every year.
Yeah,
So he
Yeah.
definitely will bring out guests, but
definitely for sure.
How big?
It
But
just-
it has to be somebody
I was about to say,
crazy,
like,
because
not gonna be
last
somebody
year was
crazy.
Benny the Butcher.
Yeah, and then one year it was Central C.
Well, no,
So, like,
last
it was
year
a bunch
it
of
was
people
what
last
Central
year.
C. It was Benny the Butcher.
Like,
It
I'm
was
not-
Yachty, who
it
was
was
already there.
Yeah.
It was
Jeremiah.
who?
Jeremiah.
Oh yeah,
Yes, that was
Jeremiah.
crazy.
I feel like that was one other person.
Wasn't Glorilla?
No, that was
No,
you before.
not
that
that
before.
year.
There was one other person. And
But yeah,
then-
like not shitting on any of these artists, but like
no,
look what we
not
look
shit
what
at
we
all.
talk about.
It's just like, oh, sweet Benny the Butcher.
We don't need a J. Cole and Friends.
Yeah.
We need
No,
an
not
artist.
necessarily.
Yeah,
So, and
we-
I think
need an artist.
I think
Agreed.
last year,
calling Benny the Butcher, J. Cole's and Friends is hilarious.
I think last year, like I think he was focused on I gotta have all these special guests, right?
Yeah.
Because again, he did the most regular, basic concert
Yes,
cut
and it took
set
away
list
from
you could
his
have.
set.
Of course, you did like No Role Models. Of course, you did Wet Dreams.
Yeah.
And nothing's
Yeah.
wrong with doing those
Yeah.
classics, but
We need the B-side.
we need some B-side cuts. We
Yes.
need some like,
I
oh
agree.
shit, I never thought you would do this. Like,
I agree.
I need
Yeah.
I need something that I know I can't get at. If J. Cole go on a tour, I kind of know what
Yes.
to expect. I need something like, yeah, I got to see this live. You know, I got to see this live at
agree.
Dreamville, the last Dreamville Fest.
The last one.
And I never thought
And
I would see that
I
song
would
live.
be happy with that because most people who've gone to Dreamville have gone before or
Yeah.
have gone all 5 years.
Yeah.
So we know exactly what this set is going to be. We know he's going to bring somebody out. So if he was to do B-side tracks for the real
Yeah,
Cole
we
fans,
need something
like, I would
unpredictable.
be happy with
We need
that.
something unpredictable.
I would be happy with that.
Just-
like,
just like
don't
how-
even do no role models.
Yeah,
don't
no,
do none of
we
that
don't-
Shit.
we
Do-
already- we-
hey, let's bring it back.
Yeah, we see that no matter what. You could pop out on somebody else's tour. You're gonna do these like 3 songs. On your own tour, you're gonna do these 3 songs. You know, I need something that's just some shock value. I need see like how Drake did with the Apollo, right? He this was what year was that? 2019? No, this was like 2021, so whatever. But he did like B-side cut songs. It was 2 nights at the Apollo, I think. I think it was 2 weekends at the Apollo. And he did like songs like B cuts off of Views, B cuts off of Nothing Was the Same. And it was just a nice breath of fresh air. You know,
And I
like,
feel like that's what would make it so like just for the fans because
Yeah,
you just had to
people
be
love
at the
those
final
songs.
Dreamville to hear these songs.
and like Zoe said, I think we know who's gonna be at this Dreamville Festival. I think these are Cole fans. Like these are J. Cole fans. And I think the J. Cole fans deserve some type of
We deserve
something
it.
special. You know?
Something
Like imagine seeing like Mo Money live. You know, like that would be
Yeah, that'd be
so
tough.
Yeah.
oh shit.
Like you just had to be there in that
you
moment.
playing an interlude? That's crazy. So enough for Cole. So 21 is a headliner for Saturday. So 21 started as a surprise guest. What year was that? I believe in 2019. The first year.
No, he was on surprise guest. He was on the lineup. 21.
He was
Yeah,
on the line.
was.
Yeah, so he
He
had his
was
own
the headliner.
Yes, he had his own slot for 2019 and then he came out to do a lot with 21. That's what it was. And now
And they've been on tour together.
yeah, you know they 21 and Cole?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
they
have.
did.
Yep.
So for him to be a headliner, I just think there's so many other names we could have picked. I think 21 for a regular slot,
Regular
cool.
slot.
I just don't think we need a big wave of people waiting at the
No.
stage chanting
No.
21 Savage.
Because
It's just like,
21
what are we doing?
21 has been to North Carolina multiple times.
Yeah, there's no
Multiple
disrespect.
times.
Just
You're right, no disrespect, but he's not like it's not 21's prime right now. You
no,
know?
it's like okay.
Yeah.
I just feel like there should be, you know, a headliner is kind of like you either seen as headliner or you're catching. I mean, so basically, you're going to catch Wayne or you're going to catch 21, right? I just think
We know where they go.
it's like.
We know.
I mean, I would go see Wayne, but I just don't want my other option to be 21. Like, I just think that could be so many other people.
Yeah.
Who would you want it to be?
I mean, you could have simply, I mean, you got Cole, Erykah Badu, and Tim's. Throw Tim's instead and then let Cole and Erykah Badu do
But
something.
one thing
Yeah.
Dreamville's dumb at doing is the set times of these artists.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna like
Like, are Like, am I sprinting back and forth to see Erica and Tim's?
Right, that's crazy.
Right.
And I think that's what's about to
And
happen.
that's the
No, it
stupid
is.
stuff
They
they
should.
do. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
shouldn't have to
stupid.
do that.
Yeah.
And then especially because you put all these names on the
Damn.
one day.
Who am I
Why am I
choosing?
doing that? Take
Or-
21
I
off,
know.
put somebody else there.
Or
I gotta
I
see
think I'm gonna
Erica.
go
I think
I can see
Erica-
Tim's again.
Erica's,
I
yeah,
gotta
I can
Erica.
see Tim's again.
I gotta see
Erica,
Erica.
I can't see Erica again.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, or one thing that I think everybody would love is play the other artist on the empty stage.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't
They
know
won't
why.
do it, but
What's
we
the
would love that.
problem?
Because timing with them is so bad.
Yeah,
Towards the
see,
end of the day.
I like Camp Flognaw. We got to see Tyler's set while we was at Pusha T and Clips. We got to see the entire set on the TV,
With
you
the
know,
Yeah.
on the screens or whatever. So I was like, cool. I can't really hear necessarily, but at least I can.
But you know
I can
that
see
layout of the field is so weird. Like,
Yeah, it's just a lot
Like,
going on out
they
there.
don't- I
Plus,
think
like,
that'd
they
be
down
a
in
lot.
that hole. I hate that
yeah,
other stage.
facts.
That other
That
stage
one
is
thing.
trash.
Yeah, they need to.
Have something in the middle, something.
Man.
But it's like
What if they put Erica on the other stage?
they be
Yo.
doing
Oh, that's
stupid
gonna
stuff
piss
like
me
that.
off.
Yo.
I'm gonna like,
Like they're gonna make you choose, and then they're gonna
Because
keep
she goes on before Cole, so
Right.
she would be on that stage.
and then Cole gonna bring her out to perform.
Oh shit, she is gonna be on that
So
little
that
stage.
makes
I'm not
sense.
expecting that. That should happen, but I'm just not
It would
expecting
be.
that.
There's no way they
but
put
you gotta
Erykah Badu on the
if
little
you're
stage.
I'm
looking
not
at-
expecting that.
But if you're looking at that day, who else would be on that other side? It would have to be
Tim's.
Tim's. So they're gonna have to go at the same time.
Damn.
Logically, like on paper,
Yeah,
which is
Damn.
unfortunate, but they're gonna
extremely
make
unfortunate.
Bro, who's
that's the
setting
dumb
this shit
stuff they
up,
be
bro?
doing. But then you have 21. Like,
Yeah,
let's take that out.
Yeah, I just think 21. If we wanted him on the set so bad, he could have just had his own slot, call it a day. I don't think there needs to be a headline 21 Savage in 2025. I just like, did he just drop a new album or something? Like, is there a new EP? Like,
they just friends.
Well, hang on now. I mean, it's
Really,
sort of
really?
like-
I'm not disrespecting 21, but
I mean, you kind of are.
But for a headliner, I just think for your last
Who has
Dreamville,
already been
you
to
have
Dreamville?
whatever
Yeah, yeah.
artist you can pick, and we picked 21
And
to take that
performance
slot.
wise, though.
Yeah, that's true too.
We take 21 to
And
take
you gotta
that
think,
slot.
Yeah.
This is probably like
Yeah, I
late
don't-
night.
This is the
sun
last
set.
festival,
Yeah.
and on a Saturday night, we either pick between Wayne or 21 Savage.
yeah.
What the
Damn,
fuck is
he
going
about to,
on?
he about to be performing for like 30 people.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
Somebody gonna be over there.
what? I'm just kind of confused.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Somebody gonna be over
Enough
there.
for 21. Let's keep pushing.
Kids.
So you do have Ludacris on this lineup.
That's gonna be hard.
No, that's gonna be hard. That's
forgot
definitely
about
gonna be hard.
Luda got hits.
I remember in 2019, a lot of people was clowning Nelly's set. Nelly's set was stupidly.
Bro, Nelly got hits.
Yeah,
Bruh,
that shit
I'm telling
was
you, Luda's. It's gonna be one of those sets where you watch it and you remember how many hits he
Yeah,
got.
you're like, oh,
Yeah,
this
And
like
that's
oh,
where
Luda
it's-
was on
Yeah.
that track.
And that's where you see the age division.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
yeah.
where you
Yeah,
see that.
Nah,
100%.
I'm gonna be out there lit for Luda.
'Cause
So-
you need the old head. Like you need
gotta
the
have
Nah,
the
you need a
old
balance of the
head.
old heads. Yeah, for
Got
sure.
you.
Ari Lennox made a return.
Woo-hoo.
Yes.
Yes.
You remember there was a lot of
Strong.
there was some Ari
Yes.
Lennox Dreamville kind of tension on social media, and
She had a little
Ari got
crash
to make it
out.
on the last one, so that's what's up. That's good. I know
right.
her set definitely gonna be packed.
Yeah.
Then you have Chief Keef.
Chief Keef set should be fun.
Chief Keef
Yeah.
set should be.
I'll
fun.
meet y'all at the back.
I'll be at the front.
I know.
We are definitely
I'll see
pushing
y'all.
to the front.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
Like-
see
I
y'all.
feel
I'll
like
see y'all
I have
after.
to
There's
redeem
any
myself.
set-
I missed that tour.
Yeah, I need my raw. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't get to go.
So this is my redemption mode.
Yeah, I'll see y'all.
Yeah.
I'll see y'all at Bacardi House after.
We'll be there
We
too.
meet in Tanner after.
Yeah.
So do
Yeah,
you
'cause
have
I'm not
you have
involved.
Keisha Cole? How do you feel about that?
That should be dope.
I think just on some like legend shit.
Cause isn't she doing that like it's the anniversary?
Yeah,
right?
celebrating
Yeah.
20 years of the way it is.
Yeah,
Which
that's gonna be
is it?
tough.
Yeah,
I
no,
like
for sure.
that it's the anniversary and not just
A new
That
Keisha
her,
Cole
you
set.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
That makes
I
it more
like
special.
I love when artists do that sometimes. I remember
yes, they go on a tour.
Chief Keef, I think Rolling Loud, it was like Chief Keef performing Finally Rich. You know? Like,
Yeah.
wow, I played this all through
Yeah,
high
we had
school.
that whole conversation on the pod.
Yeah,
that, like,
correct,
people
correct.
should tour old albums.
Yeah, yeah, like
Yes,
Wiz.
yes,
Imagine
I
like
love
Wiz
that.
Khalifa doing Cushion Orange Juice.
Yeah.
The tour, like that's it.
Yeah.
It's just the
Yeah.
album, you know. But anyway, yeah, not Ari, but Keisha should be cool. So then you have Nudie. That's some good rah for sure. Then you have Absol. You got K Cash and Nico Brim. I know K Cash and Nico Brim is like kind of lower tier artists, but I'm definitely gonna check them out. I looked up. It was a music video by K Cash, I think, and it sounded dope. It was some lyrical shit. So I'm a fan of that. And that's all for Saturday, pretty much.
I'm
Then
excited
you
for
got Loot.
Absol.
I'll be at Loot set.
Are you an Absol fan?
I like Absol.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I'm not
Just
really
because
excited
he's-
to see like Absol in concert. I don't
Just
feel like
because
he
he's
makes.
a very West Coast artist, but I
Yeah.
think he fits in with Dreamville. Like, I don't know any other time I would ever see Absol. So
Yeah.
it'd be cool to
See,
be
that's
like,
kind of how I
that's
am.
Absol.
Like, when am I going to go see Absol
Ever.
for real?
I
So-
just don't. I don't know. He just doesn't make like concert music to me.
I feel you.
No, I do for you, though.
I feel you.
Like, do I? I don't know. I
That's
feel like
all, like,
I don't know how he
earlier in the day,
performs
though.
either. He might be
I don't know how
lit.
he
I don't know.
performs
You know them earlier
yeah.
performances be kind of
Yeah.
also chill.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True.
Definitely. So then Sunday, like we said, J. Cole, Erykah Badu, Tim's, Glorilla, Jid, Wale, Coco Jones, Big X, Earth Gang, Anicia, Kaz, and Kia.
That'll be a good day.
Coco's gonna have a great set.
Yes,
That
I
shit gonna be
predicted
fire.
that too.
She's gonna have a
I
great
said, we need
set.
the R&B
Waiting.
girly.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
been
definitely
waiting.
for sure.
Yeah,
Coco
that
gonna
shit
have a
gonna be
great
tough.
set. Big X the Plug. I saw Big X the Plug at the baby and Fran's, the baby's birthday bash
You
or
mean where
whatever.
he stood in one spot and rapped at us?
Stood in one spot. Literally stood in one
Bro, he
spot.
big as shit, bro. What's he supposed to do? What you want him to
But
do,
see,
bro?
this could have been replaced.
Y'all be expecting
No,
too
could've
much.
had
no,
a-
I don't be.
we could've had a Boss
I'm
Man
saying
D-Lo.
You could have got Big X.
He
outta
big
here.
too. Like, what?
But we could have something.
Yeah, no, we could have got Big X out of here and replaced him entirely. And
I don't know.
would've
I like
flinched.
Big Ace to plug music though.
I
Like,
do
I'm not
too.
mad if he just standing there performing
I don't know.
because I rock with the song
I just
and I
think
get it.
There's
you know what I'm
another
saying?
artist we can get.
Bro, like he get around jumping too much, bro. It might be a bad day, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
we
he
could,
said
like-
a bad day.
like,
I don't know. This is one of the
Like,
things where I'm like,
what you
like,
want him to jump around?
cancel
or
the
No,
something?
this is one of the things where I'm just like, where's the baby? Where's the baby?
Okay, yeah.
That
I thought
is
y'all
Get
true.
said-
Big X out
But
of
I
here. Where's
thought y'all
the
said the
baby?
DJ or his DJ or
Yeah,
producer was
I
like.
just
on-
remember the DJ. Someone commented on it was like the DJ's video or something on Instagram, and it was something about Dreamville, or whatever. He was like, "Oh yeah, we'll be there," and yeah, DJ
maybe
Kids.
he's a
He
special
was just like,
guest.
"We'll be there."
Maybe he's a special.
Maybe
his
his
DJ.
DJ.
That'd be
Maybe.
tough.
But I think there should be a DaBaby set.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
Like,
For
come
sure.
on, like, what are
do
we
you
North
doing?
think that's
Carolina
do you think
shit,
that's do you
definitely.
think that's Charlotte bias?
No,
Like,
I
you
don't.
think
I
other-
always
do you think other people feel that way?
other people feel that way.
Like, do you think people not from Charlotte want to see the baby at Dreamville?
I think people would go see DaBaby.
I would rather
don't think
see
people was
DaBaby
like,
than
what's one
Big
artist
X.
we want to see? Oh, DaBaby. But I
Oh
think,
yeah, I would definitely rather see the baby than Big X.
yeah, if the baby
Exactly.
is on the lineup, I think people would go for
Oh,
sure.
yeah, for
Just
sure.
off of not just because of the fact he's from Carolinas, but like,
His shows are crazy.
yeah, DaBaby. Yeah,
He's a good
like,
performer.
He's solid.
Yeah.
He's a
Valid.
good performer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That'd be hard too. I don't know. Yeah, they
That's
should've
one
did
name
that.
I was like, damn, I was just hoping I would see the baby.
That makes
on here.
sense.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
And why is Ruben not on here again?
I don't know.
Like, what y'all got going? This the last one. This
That's what I'm
supposed to be.
saying. This
This
shit
supposed to be Carolina shit.
You know, I saw a comment that said,
Where's Mavi?
See,
Yeah.
Like, bro, this is Carolina. Like,
yeah,
come on, bro.
I think I saw a comment that said, "Are we wanting too much from a J. Cole festival that was never supposed to be major?" But so then I said, okay, I was like, well,
And never supposed to be major. It's 100,000
I
people.
said one, it was going to be a big festival just because one, this is your name. Two, it's in an area that we don't get no festivals. We don't.
Exactly. That's
You
what
know,
I was about to say.
we usually get the short end of the stick.
Yeah.
So now we finally get to have a festival. It's actually
Out.
a very
Accessible.
top artist.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
it's hell yeah, it's right up the street. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, of course.
What do you think? Like, if you don't go,
People
it's
go
simply
just to
just
go.
because of the fact you just don't
Exactly.
fuck with festivals, or like that's really it. Besides from that, if you live in the Carolinas, you should, and you're a music person, you should be going to this festival. I just think it's the easiest accessible festival. It's
Yep.
you know, you ain't gotta travel to Florida, you ain't gotta go to LA. Like most 3-hour drive for people.
True.
Anyway, Glorilla, who sold out Bojangles Coliseum, just to let y'all know, is
Bro,
on
we
there.
saw her at Made America perform for like 200 people.
I was just telling somebody, I said, bro, I saw Glow on the smallest ass stage. Like, I'm talking about the rookie stage.
Yeah, I
like,
could, like,
smaller than the underground.
Yeah, I could have reached out and dapped her up.
Yeah, no, literally. no,
What's up with-
literally.
like, she was standing on the ground with us.
Yeah, like performing with her two dancers. She had,
She was 20 minutes late.
she had what's the song called? Is it F and F?
Yeah,
She had that song, and then she just dropped the one.
her second song.
Yeah,
that
it
went-
was the
that
second
went
one.
up.
again?
This was 2019.
This is before COVID, right? No, it wasn't that
No.
long ago, was it?
Nah, I was
What
with
was that?
Morgan. That was 2021.
2021.
That was 2021.
Yeah.
So
You
I
just
was.
name dropped that. Crazy.
no, 2020.
2021.
Yeah, 2021.
Yeah. It was
But
right
anyway,
after COVID. Right after COVID.
Glow. I'm talking
That's
about.
crazy though. 200.
Yeah.
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 It was probably less than that, to be honest.
No, it was definitely less than that.
And we
it
love
might have
that
been
for
100.
her. We
Yeah.
love that
And now
for
look at her though.
Yeah, I just think
That shit
that's
is
like so
crazy,
amazing.
bro.
Like,
And
wow.
so many people are going to be so excited to see her and turn up for her.
Yeah, like I always cheer for Glow, so good for her. Be safe, Juliana.
All right then, Julian.
Sorry, she threw me off.
Yeah.
But anyway, but yeah, shout out to Glorilla. She gonna have a great set. She had a good album. Like I said, she sold out Bojangles Coliseum. That's amazing. Jid, he gonna have a great set per usual. How do we feel about Wale's set? How do we feel about Wale?
It should be dope. Wale got songs, bro.
Was Wale, I feel like Wale was on.
At the first one,
Yes.
yeah.
I think Wale is fitting.
The first one? Was he on another one?
I don't know.
I don't know if it was the first or second one, but he was on it before.
He was at the second
Yeah,
one.
because he was late. I feel like
Yes, he was at the second one. He was at the second one. Yeah, I just think on some music shit like cool.
Cool.
I mean, it's Wale.
Cool.
Yeah, no.
You know,
And he got the
him
hits.
and Cole will probably do
How
it.
about Anicia?
I'm
That should be hard.
excited.
Yeah.
That should be dope.
I'm
I'll be
excited.
cheering for her too.
But I'm upset that that's gonna be like so.
That's gonna
early.
be at
Like,
1
we have to
o'clock.
get there.
That's gonna be at 1 o'clock. I'm telling you, right at 1 o'clock, and the door's gonna open up at like 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 15 minutes set out of
And then we
here.
gonna be in line like.
Cause they did that with
I'm
Tia.
out
They
of
did that
time.
with Damani too.
Yeah.
'Cause I wanted to see him.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, you really gotta be here like
there's, like-
11 a.m.
Yeah.
type shit.
And that's like not really
Yeah, that's
logical.
That's
so
wrong.
fingers crossed though, because
Yeah,
I'm
I don't know.
excited to see
She
her.
at the bottom of this shit. I'm actually going to go see Kaz set for sure. Kaz,
Yeah, Kaz
I saw his
set.
set last year and I was
Good set.
definitely
He do.
impressed.
He do put on a good show.
Yeah. I was
Even though he
impressed.
hasn't really dropped much.
Yeah.
He been dropping some
he's
freestyles.
been trying to, yeah.
Yes,
I've
and
been
they
peeping
actually
that.
been dope.
But he always does a good show.
Yeah, he does. I don't know who Akia is, so I can't really comment on her. Then of course Earth Gang, you know. So
I missed Earth Gang last year. I'm gonna go to their set this time. We was on the we was on the
Yes,
Ferris
we
wheel.
have to.
yeah, we was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
was on
was.
the Ferris
And
wheel.
Loot, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
shout
gotta
out
see
Luke.
Luke. And we ain't fucking up Luke verse on
Bruh,
Under the Sun.
don't do that again.
We ain't doing that again. First of all, let's just talk about the sound. So
Yo, it's got to be right this year.
we've been
It's
doing this
gotta be
since
right.
2019.
Oh, please.
This is the last year.
It's got to be right.
Y'all are professionals. Like
You supposed to be.
And this your
supposed to
fifth
be.
year?
If y'all need help, me and Tanner and my pops
They free.
can get y'all right. I don't know why there's always a
They
sound
always say
problem.
that they think that the area is just not equipped for all that. That's their excuses all the time that I see.
That's
The
not a good
area
excuse.
is not equipped for all that. What the fuck does that even mean?
We see
You
the
just
Super
buying-
Bowl
you
don't have no type of
You
sound
just got
issues.
shitty equipment.
And that's like that happens every year.
This is every year.
Like, why are the mics cutting out? Y'all
Yeah,
got too much
like,
money for
this
the mics
is
to be
Cole
cutting out.
set. Why is he
Oh, yeah, that was crazy.
switching mic?
And
That
also,
was
why
crazy.
did Luke just rap to us and we didn't hear a single word?
Like, what's going on? Who is doing the sound?
Their whole
Bad.
set was cut
And-
off.
and
And I was mad as hell too.
Another banger. What's his name?
oh,
Oh, shit.
Rilla.
Yeah, they hot.
That
Me
was-
and
He was
Tanner was
hot.
sitting there. Me and Tanner
I
was
was so
chilling,
confused.
and we was like,
but
"What
that
is
was so
going
crazy
on
because
over
it
there?"
was
So
just with
confused.
his. Like,
Yeah.
After that, it was
But I
straight.
feel him. He was like, "Bro, we travel all the way over here. Like, I got all my
Literally.
people with me, and
From Africa.
yeah,
Literally
like,
from
bro, what
Africa.
are we doing? This is like a big moment for my career. I feel it though. Like,
That shit was crazy.
like, come on, bro. I can get hella fans off of this. Like, we trying to eat.
And he was mad too.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Like, bro, y'all ain't.
That was not good.
This don't happen. Nobody set but mine. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Come on.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, that
Like,
shit was wild.
I got paid dancers here. I got.
And he was the Afrobeats artist.
Yeah, I feel it. Nah,
I don't know. All I
Oh,
know,
Dream- come on,
all I
Dreamville.
know is if the mics cut out at Tim's set or Erica Badu's set,
Oh,
we gonna
yeah,
have a- we
y'all
gonna
some
have
fuck,
a-
we
y'all
gonna
some
have a-
assholes.
we're gonna have a real fucking problem.
Yeah, y'all some assholes. Whoever the fuck back there, y'all some fucking shit.
Yeah. Nah, we coming. We gonna find you.
Yeah, no, for real, y'all some shit.
We gonna find you,
Y'all some shit. But
and we gonna interview you, and we gonna be like, "What the fuck happened?"
right.
they gonna have no excuse.
Yeah, nah.
None.
But yeah, I mean, I just went through the whole lineup.
I don't know.
That's that.
I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun.
I'm
It's fun
excited
every year.
because one, I mean, it's a festival. You know, two, I got my homies with me. It's gonna be a good time. It ain't too far. Boom, boom, boom. I get to see I get to see Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? I get to see Lil
Yeah,
Wayne. I get to see
that's gonna be
Erykah
hard.
Badu. I get to see Tim. I get to see Keith. Like, there's definitely some like I'm excited for sure.
Right.
It's gonna be a great weekend. I just think they missed that punch.
Yeah.
Like
The
they
wow
needed to be a
factor.
punch.
Yeah, they definitely blew it. I think they was thinking.
blew it.
I definitely
No, they
think.
kinda- they
I
did,
think
though.
they thought the Lil Wayne shit was gonna be like the wow
Crazy.
factor, but he's been on
but
tour
he's
all
already
year.
on tour, so
And Wayne's been there before.
Yeah, he just had a show
and
like-
Drake brought him out before.
That-
Also, the last Wayne set he did was way better than this one.
yeah,
Because he
yeah.
did the mixtape shit.
Yeah,
He did the
yeah.
drama shit.
He was with Drama. It was
Yeah.
Ti, Jeezy, and
Wayne,
Wayne.
with drama. Like, that's the Wayne I want to see.
Yeah, see, that's like another type set we need. Like,
Yeah, like the Hot Boy shit's cool, but like I'm trying to see that Wayne.
Yeah,
I'm trying to see
yeah,
dedication
I wanna see-
And
Wayne.
yeah.
they just did that show in Charlotte.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
like,
yeah. So
yeah, he been on tour all year. Like I don't know.
I just
bro.
feel like again, no
That-
disrespect to Wayne, that could have just
They
been
blew it,
added on. Like, oh yeah, we got Lil Wayne and the Hot Boys added to the set. Like, oh cool.
And I
You
feel
know
like
what
for
I'm
a
saying?
lot of people that don't go to concerts, they don't go to shows, they're gonna be hyped. They're gonna be excited.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean they're gonna be like, oh my god, it's Lil Wayne with. And I mean again, no disrespect to Wayne at all. Yes, this is Lil Wayne. I just think this is one of those things. If we're gonna have Wayne, it'd be Wayne performing the Carter 3 type thing.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know
you
what I'm
did say
saying?
Yeah, now see now.
Yeah, now we
that,
talking.
Like,
Yeah.
or like Wayne doing straight no
Yeah,
no
like,
ceilings,
yeah,
or
doing
like
no
mixtape-
ceilings or-
just mixtape
Yeah,
eras in general.
doing-
yeah, like
From years.
Wayne does the Drought 3.
Yeah,
like okay,
you know,
now
it needs
I'm
to
lit.
be Lil Wayne performing. Boom, like
Yeah.
okay, yeah, now we lit.
Yeah, now we hype. Yeah.
Not Lil Wayne Hot Boys.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's so many.
Or if it's like Wayne does the Carters. Like,
Yeah, there
like,
we
come
go.
on,
Lil
bruh.
Wayne performed the Carter albums.
Yeah.
Like it needs to be something like that. Oh snap!
It's the man.
Hey, we got Jay Stacks in the building. What's going on, Jay Stacks?
What's good, man? I ain't mean to crash out show, but
Let me just ask you right quick. What do you think about the Dreamville lineup?
I think it's dope. I thought there was gonna be Jay-Z.
Put the mic in his face, bro.
I ain't trying to take Henry's mic. I mean,
It's okay.
It'll be all right.
hey, but I think it's Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne to go, but I thought they were saying something about Jay-Z. I guess he couldn't
Well,
get Jay-Z.
We was hoping.
We was
all
hoping for
hoping.
we basically, long story short, we were saying there needs to be a big punch. This the last festival,
Yeah.
right? You know, and the headline is Lil Wayne, 21 Savage, J.Cole, well, of course J.Cole, Erykah Badu, and Tim's. Like, are we missing that punch?
I believe so. But music been in a weird space though, so I don't know. Like, I feel like it's still gonna be a great turnout, but I feel like he probably couldn't get Jay. That would have been fire. Who was all expecting though?
I was hoping Jay.
I was
Yeah.
hoping, I was hoping for like, again, like I said, it need to be just a name.
It need to be that
like a
st-
Rihanna or like a Beyonce
Yeah.
or like a Jay-Z, like just one of those like, oh shit, Rihanna.
Yeah, it need
You
to
know
be
what
like
I'm
a
saying?
triple A
Like
like
triple A.
superstar.
Not,
you know what I'm saying?
You know, I'm not expecting like a Travis Scott. I'm not expecting like a Playboy Cardi. I'm expecting like a J, a B, or
like a,
Wayne type
a
of-
legacy act that we
Yeah.
haven't seen.
Yeah.
Like if Wayne hadn't been on tour in 10 years, this would be dope.
Facts.
But he's on tour right now.
Or like what we just said, it could be Lil Wayne performing the Carters. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All the Carter albums. It need to be a
I thought
punch.
you meant like Lil Wayne and the Carters, like Jay-Z. And
Oh,
no.
That'd be
that
wicked.
is tough.
That would be tough.
That'd be crazy.
That is tough. I'm gonna need my check if y'all use that. But I just think the punch. It wasn't for this to be the last festival. There needed to be a punch. Now, the thing is, this Sunday is very light, right? This Sunday, it only has J.Cole, Erykah Badu, Tim's, Glorilla, Jid, Wale, Coco Jones, Big X, Earth Gang, Anicia, Kazakia. And of course, Cole always brings out special guests during his set. Is that where we're going to get our punch at?
I hope so. If he brings out Jay-Z, I'm gonna cry. Oh God,
We need a punch. If there is no punch during this,
bro. Because
damn, y'all dropped
like
the
I've
damn
pretty
ball.
much lost hope on seeing Jay-Z live because I don't think he ever gonna go on tour again. So like, if I get the opportunity to see Jay live,
Yeah, there has to be something for this to be like you had to be their moment.
Yeah.
It needs
Like, you had to be
And I feel like
you
there's.
just had to be there, bro.
I just feel like Cole's not gonna. I just don't feel like he's gonna let it go out like that.
He can't.
You can't.
But remember, but he did apologize.
Now, what was your prediction? What's been your prediction? You remember you?
So I think I can't remember the exact order I said. I think I said. So I already missed it because I think I said he was gonna drop the fall off before.
Yeah.
So, but I predicted that he was gonna
Perform
perform the fall off,
and just ride into the sun.
and that was it.
That was it.
And that'd be his retirement.
I'm cool with that. As a fan,
It needs to be a
But part of that prediction was
he gotta
they were
drop
gonna,
before.
well, they were gonna announce that this was the last Dreamville, which they did.
Yes, yeah, correct.
But yeah, he would have to drop before, unless he could pull a Usher and be in the middle of his set and be like, "Album out now."
Yeah.
oh shit.
Well, now,
You know what I'm saying?
To do that than
Yeah,
the other way
because
See,
that's
now-
gonna break the internet too.
But also remember,
Cole drops
he
his
no-
album at
he
Dreamville
normally
during his
drops-
set on a Sunday.
so they dropped the D-Day
Like,
album
Yeah.
2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
I think a week or 2 weeks before. He dropped last year, Might Delete Later, right?
Yep.
Okay.
did delete
So this Friday, can we expect?
Nah, it ain't coming, bro. It might though. You never know, but I doubt it. I don't see it, bro.
I don't know.
I don't
And
see
we
it.
know that they take forever to drop the lineup, but I feel like this one was extra late.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
late. It was
agreed.
super late.
Later than usual. So for that reason, I feel like he's not going to drop it before. I feel like he's more likely to drop it during his set or after his set.
So is that the punch?
Because we would be like, well, but if he's dropping it during the set, we're not really like
Oh yeah. Thank you,
first
Jay Stats.
listeners. We're not
Thank you, Jay
first
Stats.
listeners. Like that effect of us
That
being the
could
first
ha-
listener.
That doesn't sound impossible.
I don't know.
I think it's a possibility.
I'm
doesn't sound
excited to see what happens Sunday.
Yeah.
I think I'm more
Yeah, I
excited
think
about
I need
that
to go
than
in like
anything else.
no expectations.
So
And
like, if
also-
nothing happens, I'm gonna be like, damn.
Yeah,
that's
like-
really the
Yeah,
last
that's
one.
I need a documentary on what the fuck happened.
Yeah, like y'all didn't do nothing.
What happened to Dreamville?
Yeah, like what really went down? Because
But
how do
also,
you drop that?
I think they might. I'm telling you, I think they thought the punch was gonna be Wayne, and they probably
No, they knew
scrambling.
better.
They probably
They knew
scrambling.
better.
They probably scrambling. They probably They probably like, oh fuck.
Which is so unfortunate.
That ain't no damn punch. The punch would have been Wayne performing the Carters.
Yeah, that's
That
the
would have been a punch.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
but I think
Carter's
on that set
debut
list,
Beyonce?
he has been doing a lot of the.
I mean, yeah,
Like
he's gonna do
classics.
Lollipop. He's gonna do a Millie. He's gonna do Got Money. You know what I'm saying?
But like, I'm trying to hear
heard
like,
that.
yeah, I'm
He-
trying to
he
hear
gonna-
the
yeah,
Wayne
like,
songs.
you gotta hit those.
I'm trying to hear like, I don't even know what I'm trying. I'm trying to hear classic Wayne. songs.
Yeah,
I'm trying
like
to hear
let's
album
hear Let
cuts.
the Beat Build.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, or the Mob.
Yeah,
Or, like,
yeah.
Like I'm trying to hear Wayne
like I
classics.
can kind of catch a Millie anywhere. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I don't know, bro. Just out of everybody, what is one artist that they just totally missed on here? That's not like Jay or you know.
Did they miss?
Yeah,
I've been saying all 5 years. Where is Smino?
Where's Smino? Where's Leon Thomas?
That's what I was gonna say. Leon Thomas.
I think Leon
a
Thomas was
perfect
the
artist.
most
Perfect.
requested artist that people wanted on
And
there.
that makes sense.
Where
Like,
is
that's-
Leon?
Where's Leon for real?
Where is he at?
Like that should have been an easy.
I'll let
We
him
gotta
know.
get Leon.
He in
Yeah.
North Carolina.
Hey, I'll let him know when we go see him in Boone.
Yeah,
I'll let
like
him know
why,
pull up.
so
He's
why-
performing in Boone.
I told you that at App State,
Oh, that's crazy.
but
Yeah.
Thursday because you were like, "Oh, that's Cam."
Oh yeah.
Because I was looking out, Tanner.
It's
Yeah.
like, why bum?
Well, yeah. I mean, you already went to see him without us.
All right.
But-
Anyways, continue. Anyways, all right.
But so you said Smino?
Smino.
I agree with Tanner on Leon.
yeah, Leon.
I'm gonna say the baby. Just like
Yeah,
I just think the baby belongs here.
yeah. Some Carolina shit.
Like that's some real Carolina shit. Like the baby performing in Raleigh at J.Cole.
I'm gonna be honest. I think they missed all like the poppin' Carolina artists. Like where, like the poppin' Carolina artists that fit this like realm.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
Like where's Mavi? Where's Ruben? Where's like where are these artists at? Like Ruben's already done it before.
Yeah,
Why wouldn't you have him for the
Ruben
last
already
one?
done it. I think Mavi is definitely at a great place in his career where he deserves that slot. I mean,
Yeah,
he
this
just
is
did a
ridiculous,
crazy tour.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a worldwide tour. I think he's actually still on tour. He just did a crazy worldwide tour and just dropped an album that Pitchfork put in top 5
Of the year.
rap project. No, just top 5 projects of the year.
Yeah.
Not even just rap.
That's dope.
It's
You
like-
know, like
Yeah, where's Mavi?
where's the respect? I mean, come on, y'all. But yeah, I think Leon Thomas for sure. Smino, yeah, I do not know why Smino has not been on here.
Yeah,
yet.
that's
On any of the
crazy.
years.
Like That's ridiculous. So I'm gonna say Leon, Smino, and the baby. I think those three are definitely missing. Especially Leon, man.
Yes.
Fire.
Sleeper artist.
Right now.
I wouldn't mind seeing Buddy too, because he is already close to the Dreamville crew anyway. So it's like, why is Buddy not on here?
Was he ever on there before?
I don't know.
I'm not sure either.
No.
But Buddy does make sense.
Yeah, Buddy can mix in easily.
Hey, he dropped one of my favorite albums last year.
Yeah, Buddy mixes in easily. I saw someone say Amine.
That makes sense too.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
He about to drop an album too. But to conclude, we're definitely gonna have a good time. I guess just one more question. What's one of the special guests that you think Cole is gonna bring out?
That we think is, or that we hope.
That is.
That is.
I'm trying to think if he's gonna do any songs off Might Delete Later.
I think Lotto maybe.
Lotto, I can see that.
Just on some like, oh shit, it's Lotto.
That's why I'm like,
Maybe
it's so
like
hard,
a
are
Summer
we thinking
Walker?
Logic, like,
Right.
or are we thinking just crazy? Because like,
Did you say Logic?
No,
no, I'm saying like logically, because like,
Oh,
if
I
that's the
think
case,
Logic.
I'm saying
I was like,
Larry June and 2 Chains.
that could be
What?
hard.
Oh,
That
see
could
now,
be
Alchemist,
hard.
what?
now-
We could do an Alchemist,
Yes.
June 2 Chainz set.
Ooh.
yeah, now
Yes.
what we needed was the Alchemist of Friends, just like how
Yes.
DJ Drama did.
yes.
Because Alchemist, he had an Alchemist of Friends set at Camp Flognaw.
Yeah.
I mean, he bought out Bodie James, he bought out Earl, he bought out Vince Staples.
Yes.
Somebody else.
I forgot.
Vince would've been so fitting
Who
on
else
the
he
lineup,
dropped on?
too.
Oh,
He had
Vince
been on
would
there.
Vince would have been on.
Easily.
Vince could have been on there
Oh my
too.
God.
Vince could have been on there too.
Damn, I've never seen Vince either, and he got 3 of my favorite projects in the past
would've been
5 years.
I gotta catch Vince do the self-titled on Tyler set.
Yeah. Oh.
During the Camp Flognaw. I mean the Call Me If You Get Lost
Oh,
tour.
yeah, that's cold.
That was a good performance.
Vince.
And y'all went to the latest one,
Yeah.
Dark Times, right?
It was good.
Yeah.
Good. Vince is cool.
Vince belongs on here.
He does.
Vince belongs on here. But what's one artist you think that he will bring out?
That he will bring out?
Yeah.
I honestly don't have a guess.
No.
It'd be
Really?
cool. It'd be cool for him. I'm trying to think of like people we've seen Cole with in the past.
Right. That's like, are we thinking
like a Summer Walker or like a
we don't want that.
why not?
Not for the last year. We need
She
a little
said,
something.
I think it'd be cool.
We don't want that.
I think it'd be
She's
cool.
been there for like what, 2 years?
I don't know. I think it'd be cool. I could rock with a
'Cause
Summer
it's like,
coming out,
okay, like,
or like
or is he gonna do the thing where like he brings Tim's back out? They perform that
See, that's
song
fucking
together.
boring.
Like, you know
That's
what I'm
so
saying?
boring.
Like,
Okay.
That's boring.
so it's like,
Good
are we
for
thinking
her.
like
Somebody who's
strategic?
not on the lineup.
Yeah, like
Somebody
we need
who's not.
somebody, a fresh face that we haven't seen on nothing, for it to be like, a, oh my
I'm
gosh
over here
moment.
looking.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't
He
have
gonna
a
bring out
guess.
Drake?
No, man.
He ain't bring out Drake.
I don't know. P&D already there.
I mean, he gonna bring out Drake. But I think that's gonna be his definition of the punch.
See, that'd be trash though.
It'll be yeah, I mean,
But I think he's gonna.
But
wait,
like-
Been going,
this
what
gonna
happened
get him
last
right
year?
But like, but if he really wanted to punch, he'd bring out Kendrick.
That's what
That would
would
be crazy.
shake.
That would
That would
fuck
just
the
shake
world
hip
up.
hop.
if he
Yeah.
really
That would
wanted to
just
go
shake-
crazy.
Music in general.
Because that would be picking a side.
Yes, for 100%.
At this point, at this point, if he brings out either one of them, he picking a side.
True. After his
I
apology
can see him
and all
bringing
that.
out Drake. No,
I could see him bringing out Drake, but if he brought out Kendrick, it'd
if
fuck
he brought
the
out
world
Kendrick,
up.
that would be the
Shake
craziest
the room.
unexpected punch you can
Bro,
do.
if your special guest at your festival is Kendrick Lamar in 2025, after he just did the fucking Super Bowl and absolutely bodied Drake last year, like that
Yeah,
that's
you
a
will.
punch.
You will go down in music history.
That's a punch.
Yeah, you will go down in music
But
That's a
history.
good
also another punch is to announce his retirement and drop the fall off.
Yeah. The
But my
third
thing with J.
punch.
Cole though is if J. Cole retires, retire. I don't want you to come back in 10 years.
You did.
I don't want you to come back in 10 years. You know what
Which
I'm
is-
saying?
I mean, that's
because
fair.
you already.
Because it's been so
I'm gonna be
awaited.
honest. Cole already ruined all his music for me. I can't even listen to it the same. Right? And I know most people probably don't get that, but I just look at this shit a certain way. And once he got on that stage and apologized, none of it sounds the same to me anymore.
Nah, he really copped the plea.
Like he kind of ruined it. I can still listen to the old shit, but like when Clouds came out and I listened to it, it just didn't give me the same feeling anymore. Because I know
Yeah.
he lying.
I haven't spent like
So if he brings out Kendrick, you're gonna feel differently about Cole again?
No, I'm
No.
still gonna be like you apologize.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's, like,
it's just the fact
that
you-
all happened last
you
year.
got
and now this year it's
pushed.
No,
like-
actually, I'm probably gonna look at Cole worse because like not only did he diss you and have you apologize in front of 50,000 people at
You
your
brought him
own
out and said,
festival,
"Perform
the
for my
next
fans."
next year you brought him out to perform. Like this
Yeah,
is
like
what
that's-
you doing, bro. I don't know.
It would be crazy seeing Kendrick though, but
It
I don't
would.
think
It
that's
would
not-
be
that's not gonna
insane.
happen. I don't think that's
It
gonna
would be insane though. That's not gonna happen. But it would be insane. He's definitely more likely to bring out Drake.
Minor in the crowd together.
Yeah,
But
that'd
I
be
hope he
lit.
brings out neither and brings out Jay-Z.
I don't
That
know
would-
what to expect, bro.
That would be
What are our percentages
like
of
a
that?
dream
Like
come true.
you said what?
being, I said, what are the percentage that you guys think that was gonna be true?
What?
That what?
Jay-Z.
Oh,
like-
like 15%.
I was gonna
Okay.
say 10%.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think we got
okay.
a slim
That would
chance.
be insane.
I'll be the oddball and say 25%.
The only reason I
Okay.
say 10% is because Jay-Z did go to Fayetteville. That's the
Okay.
only reason I say that.
I mean, we know they got
I'm throwing
ties.
25%.
Yes,
We know
they got ties.
Come
There's a
on.
25% chance that he will bring out Jay-Z. And
That'd be crazy.
Pharrell brought out Jay-Z at
Something's in the water.
Something in the Water. And that was so unexpected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. The way Pharrell brought out Usher, Chris Brown,
But that's for real.
Tyler the Creator,
But that's for real.
Timbaland,
Also true.
Jay-Z,
Like
Charlie
Jay-
Wilson. Yo,
Bruh,
it was
bruh,
crazy.
bruh.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Bro, look, all right, look. J. Cole is a legend, but he's not for real.
No, I agree.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
But
he
but
ain't got
you-
ties like for real.
No, I agree.
Facts,
but
facts.
but Pharrell did get to bring him out
Yeah.
at something in the water.
So it's possible.
I was saying it's a 25%. I'm throwing 25.
Yeah.
It's a low 25.
Yeah.
But
What
Don't
does
round
that
up.
even mean?
You just don't round up at all.
It's a low 25.
it's like if I had to throw a bet on it, I'm literally just throwing out like
I'm betting five.
I
$5.
will bet $25.
I bet you $5.
And if I
You bet
win,
$25?
I hope I get $2,500 out of it. I would just be the
20 a
lottery
lot.
winner that night. Like, oh shit, I actually won.
Yeah.
Give me my fucking money.
Yeah, I don't see Jay-Z happening. But once again, if it did happen, it would literally. I probably would never need to go to another concert.
Yeah, you'll be
Yeah,
good.
I'm
you
just
can
good.
Yeah,
I'm
you'll be
straight,
good.
bro. Like I don't need to see none of
Yeah.
y'all live. I saw Jay-Z.
Tanner gonna be on the front.
You'll be good.
Oh, I pushed to the front for Jay-Z. Oh God, because he need to see me. He need to see me rapping these words with him.
No,
on
literally, word for word, bar for bar.
I will say I have seen Jay-Z before, and
Oh,
it's
when?
worth it. When he went to the On the Run tour
Yeah, I was
too
saying.
Oh
with
yeah,
Beyonce, so I saw him with Beyonce.
yeah. I mean,
Nice.
Was worth it.
he is the goat.
It's
And I
Jay
was gonna
Z.
say, seeing him live is what made me realize, okay, he's the fucking goat.
Yeah, it's different.
Like we knew, but seeing it, I was
It's
like,
different. It's different. It's levels to live performing rap music.
Yeah, nah, for sure, for sure.
And the OG.
And like that whole
Yeah.
that whole jumping around shit is cool. But
Yeah.
when you watch
But
somebody
when
rap
you-
their
you-
ass
Somebody
off,
just
chest.
rapping they ass
when they
off.
rap their ass off for
They ain't
an
gotta
hour long
jump.
set with no backtrack and
Yeah.
you just watch it happen,
Yeah,
it's different.
They ain't gotta jump.
It's different.
They ain't gotta jump.
There
at
ain't no
all.
need to jump. I'm rapping
Nah,
my ass off.
Yeah,
Fingers crossed.
You got to jump when you don't know your words.
fair.
You ain't got to jump when you rapping it.
That's
And it
facts.
sa- and it
though.
sound-
They be lit for
Yeah,
no reason.
Nah, fair. That's fair.
Yeah, when you don't know your when you know the words and you rapping no backtrack and you rapping like that, you can stand still.
That's valid.
Tanner with the fat.
Tanner with the facts. That's a new segment. Tanner with the facts.
That's gonna get us banned.
No, for real.
Canceled.
Tanner with the facts. But yeah, y'all. I mean, Dreamville Festival, 2025, last one. Again, headliners: Wayne and Hot Boys, 21, Cole, Erykah Badu, and Tim's.
I'm still excited though. I'm
I am
excited.
Say,
too.
who is everybody most excited for?
Tim's. No, Erykah
You
Badu.
can pick two.
Erykah Badu and Tim's.
Okay.
Hopefully there's a way for me
I'm
to
gonna
see them
say
both.
Erica and Chief.
I'm gonna say maybe Erykah and P&D. P&D had a great
He
set
did, but
and a great album.
yeah.
And like I would love to see P&D again, just because
Yeah.
mainly because I listen to that album all the time.
He
So I
needs to
just-
do deeper though, for sure.
Yeah, like
That
we
shit gotta
need to hear
go
that. Yeah,
up.
I
That
need to hear
shit gonna
deeper.
That's y'all
go
shit.
up.
Yeah,
I
man,
love
deeper,
that song.
deeper, crazy.
I definitely think he
I
would
love
though.
that song.
I would
Yeah,
hope so.
I would
I
think so.
definitely think he
I
would.
would think so.
But I think Tim's is gonna have like a beautiful set. Like it's just gonna be beautiful. Like wow.
Sunset.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like it's
can't
just gonna
wait.
be a real
And that's
pretty
your
set.
Afro beats type beat artist.
I can't
Yes.
wait.
Real pretty set. But
Yeah, Dreamville 2025.
yeah, we'll definitely do the review. When we get back from that.
Oh, if Bacardi House is not there, y'all failed.
Bacardi House better be there.
If Bacardi House
DJ
is not
Fanny
there,
post nothing.
I ain't either. I'm worried. What if
ain't
they ain't
seen
got
her post
Bacardi?
I
nothing.
will say, I noticed something. Amazon Music is not sponsoring this year.
Damn.
Oh, so it's not gonna be streamed?
I don't know.
Stream it with somebody else.
Amazon Music logo is nowhere to be
They better
found.
not charge for
Damn.
that. Just stream it
I
somewhere
hope they
else.
do still stream it.
And they sponsored Lute's garage last year. They are.
Oh, facts. They
It's
did.
not on there.
Because we were on there.
Oh yeah, shout out to Luke.
Shout out Luke.
If you're gonna be at Dreamville, we'll be at.
Yeah, now if
Luke's
you are
garage.
gonna be at Dreamville, drop it in the comments
No,
and,
they
and
did.
we
For
can
the Amazon.
try to make something shake for sure.
Yeah, we can link up.
But yeah, Amazon Music is. I haven't seen their logo on nothing yet.
Interesting.
We shall see.
We shall see.
Yeah, it's a lot to see.
Oh,
You
facts.
know, Dreamville don't drop shit before 1 hour before the festival.
Yeah, I know, right?
Let's never forget April Fool's Day.
Oh, gosh.
Man.
Let's not even talk. Let's
They
not even
said-
go deep into it. It
Due
was the
to-
merch for me, bro.
Due to unseen
Like-
something, we have replaced Chris Brown with 50 Cent.
Yo, people are on Facebook mad.
No, but it made sense because people was like, "Oh, that's actually very fucking funny." Like Chris Brown ain't coming for 50.
You don't play like that, though. Not with a whole
A day
post.
went past. We're like,
And that was a whole post.
there's still not like a ha. We was playing.
I get it, but I enjoyed 50
Me
Cent
too.
set.
I
I'm
did
not
too.
mad at
I really
but
enjoyed
Chris
50
Brown
Cent
is such a good performer.
Which I am like bummed I missed that out. But like you said, 50.
50
I'm
Cent
cool
was
with
fire.
that.
That
No,
shit
it
was
was
hard.
I was
fire.
cool with it, but I can see the frustration. People, especially on that tour specifically, Chris Brown didn't come to Carolinas.
Right, and I think
That
a lot
was-
of people bought tickets.
that was your chance to see
They bought,
Chris
they
Brown.
purchased tickets for that.
And it was for 11-11. Like, bro,
Yeah. And I'm like,
great album.
yeah, like Chris Brown's cool and all, but like the 50 Cent shit checked off of one of my artists off my
was a
bucket
bit
list.
like-
I got to see 50 Cent do Mini Man, right? That's like a,
Yes,
That's a
and like
check.
what are the odds?
you know what I'm saying? Like
No,
I
I
never
agree.
thought I was gonna,
And he
cause
brought out the baby.
Oh, facts.
yeah, and he brought out the baby.
He did.
He did bring out the baby.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
And his nephew.
he did.
Yeah, the little kid.
They did shit, didn't they?
Yeah,
I
And
forgot
that was
about
random.
yeah.
That was random.
That was hard.
I
though.
forgot that happened.
But
Yeah.
also that's because 50 and the baby really fuck
Yeah, I
with
was
each other
gonna
for real.
say, yeah.
The baby set will be. Damn, that shit. Will
I don't
be
know,
lit,
bro. All I know is everybody. If 50 Cent don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. I'm gonna keep it hot, bro. Cause like he seemed to be right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, talks with Tanner, bro.
Like he told us about Diddy for years.
he did.
He did.
Years. I'm talking about like 15 years.
He did.
Cause Diddy tried to take him shopping.
Which that is really crazy. And
Bruh,
then Diddy was on the
imagine
interview
a grown-
saying,
bruh,
I was just trying to
imagine
look
a
out for
grown
my
man,
bro.
bruh, imagine a grown man look at you and say, "Let me take you shopping."
I was like, bro, what?
Bruh, I might slap the shit out you.
Like, what do you mean by that? Why are you taking me shopping for?
Man,
Don't you got a woman?
man,
Uh,
man, that's funny, bro.
I ain't going.
Let me take you shopping,
no,
Bruh.
I don't want to go.
bruh. Them,
Take a
bruh,
woman.
Cool off of it.
bruh.
Take your wife. Your
What podcast was it on when Diddy was saying all that wild
It was,
shit?
I think it was Breakfast Club.
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Yeah, it was Breakfast Club.
When
'Cause
he
he
was
was
talking
like,
about-
he was like, I mean, I ain't think nothing of it.
Yeah,
I mean,
he was
that-
so,
that's
like-
my brother, and I just want to take my
I mean,
brother shopping.
I get it, but like you calling 50 Cent your brother and 50 Cent saying at the
don't
time I ain't even really fuck with bro.
Yeah, he was like, bro, we're like not that tight to be calling me
Like
your brother.
Yeah.
read the
That's not
room,
bad.
bro.
Yeah, and you telling me you want to take me shopping?
He was trying to cover
Oh,
it up.
man.
so he
Yeah,
don't say
like
no shit.
no,
50 the last person he need to take shopping.
hell no.
Because I promise you, 50 Cent gonna tell it all.
It's like how would that go? Like you go to
50
the store,
Cent
like,
ain't keeping none of
like
y'all
yeah, bro,
secrets.
I want that. You want that, bro?
Hey, get it for him, bro.
Yeah,
Get
let,
some,
bro. If there's one person you don't want to piss off, bro, it's 50 Cent. Because
Yeah, I never wanna
he'll
piss
real
him
life
off.
try and ruin your life.
That's just crazy.
He gonna do everything in his power to fuck your day up.
no for sure.
You gonna wake up in the morning, it's gonna be a meme on Instagram about you on 50 Cent page.
100%. He's
With a
like-
wicked cat.
and
with
he's
a
gonna keep
crazy
going and
caption.
going and going and going and going.
Like insane. And he does not let shit go.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Dreamville Fest. Lineup.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going in with no expectations.
I have
I'm just gonna have a good
expectations.
time. I'm going in with no expectations.
I have
at this point.
expectations. My only expectation is that the fucking mics work.
No,
That's my
yeah.
expectations.
Final year. Let's get the
Yeah,
audio
like
right.
this is the last year to have good mics.
Yeah, let's get good
Let's
mics.
do it, y'all.
Let's get some real mics.
Let's do it.
Quit going to fucking
This is a
Best Buy.
millions and millions dollar thing going on
Like, quit
right
going
here.
to Best Buy and getting fucking $50 wireless mics. All right,
Like I know the
let's fucking
budget
get it
is there.
together.
y'all.
Let's get it together.
Let's just do it. But yeah, Jay Stacks and Friends special Dreamville episode.
Yeah, we're here.
We'll give you the review when we come back.
Yep,
We'll see.
we shall.
We'll see.
All minds and hearts clear.
Think we
Yes.
good.
Make sure you follow Zoe at.
Zo.KEMOSABE.
Make sure you follow Deja at.
Deja DEJAA.MONAE and BTS_Dej.
You said that.
You been practicing?
That was smooth.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow Tanner at Play to Play Records. Make sure you follow me at Zebo.G, the Zebo page, Zebo NC, the podcast page, Last Minute Podcast. Make sure you tune in to Zebo's Inbox where you can find your next favorite NC artist on Spotify, Apple Music. Shout out to our sponsors, Mama C, the Food Truck, NLIB Low Bar. Make sure you get your tacos, get your drinks. And wherever you are, as long as the music is good, make sure you're supporting their albums, their songs, their reels, yada yada. Post them on your story, show love. And yeah, last words.
Deja, you been practicing how to say your Instagram in the mirror?
I know, right?
No, actually.
Oh, okay. That was
I'm just like that.
Okay.
Just like, I mean, I was waiting
Like
for the
that.
opportunity.
Really
to do
like
my
that.
Play to Play Records.
There it is.
Cha-ching!
There it is.
What?
Boy, what?
Boy, what?
Swamp.
Swamp Izzo.
Izzo!
Last words up.
Pray for the best.
Amen.
Jay-Z, we hope to see you.
We got 10%, 15%, 25%.
29%.
Jay Stacks and Friends.
Oh, yeah. Shout out J Stacks.
Izzo.
Shout out Brandon.
Shout out Brandon.
Shout out Brandon. Swamp! We out. We out.
But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Oh, Zebo TV, North Carolina. Yeah.